Hey, welcome to Roasted Newt Tarot. I'm Michael. I'll be your reader for the next 10 minutes or so. I'd like to start off by talking about because I first pulled from the angel cards, I pulled the card Guardian Angel, and then I pulled this one, Listening. So, you do have guardian angels and spirit guides around you, and angels and people that are passed on that were related to you or that are connected to you in some way, and they're guiding you, and they've always been there through everything you've been through since you were a baby to now, and they've always been protecting you and whispering guidance in your ear, and they are hearing you. So whatever you've been praying about or asking about is being heard, and you are receiving information back from them, and there's a communication going on. So just keep listening, and this is confirmation that what you're hearing is true and real. Because believing is seeing. So if you believe it, you will see it. The more you communicate with angels, the more guidance you'll receive. Like the more positive energy you'll attract and you'll have around you, and then eventually you'll have a clear conscience. And those with a clear conscience seem to have a good flow of energy around them. So it's about clearing your mind and listening to the guidance that you're receiving through your heart and through your spirit and through your mind and with the angels, and they'll help you with the next step and the next test. So, like, often if we pray for something, say we want something like we want money or we want a relationship, the answer doesn't always come in the fashion that we expect. So if just say you want money, you might get a different kind of job, or just say you want a relationship, you might I don't know, be invited to some kind of club or something. You know what I mean? Like, it comes in a different way sometimes, but you got to leave the how up to them. Like, you don't have to know how something has to work. You just know that it will, because you don't have to worry about how something's going to come or something's going to happen, because that's, just let it go, and it'll be sorted out by God and the angels. Trust me, I know it works. I've got the King of Pentacles again, so you may be praying about having certain knowledge or wisdom about something to do with everyday life, perhaps money. Perhaps you're praying for money or praying for financial freedom. That's what you're pretty. I think this is what everyone is really praying for right now, is financial freedom. But you gotta work your way through life, because life is a series of ups and downs. It's like a roller coaster ride, but knowing that it's just a ride can be comforting. Like, it's good. Sometimes it can be good to detach from drama and just sit back like a movie. There's times when you've got to be in the driver's seat, and there's times where you've got to be in the back seat of life. Like, yeah. But yeah, just the angels are hearing you, and you don't have to worry about how something's going to happen. Just know that it will. Wow, so now I'm getting the Page of Pentacles. So this is, I think, what you can learn, we can learn something from the way young people are making money these days. Because I've noticed, ever since, like, say, you know, 10 or 20 years, young people have been coming up with different ways of making money. So, and they can learn from our old ways. So it's like, it's a mixture of old and new ideas. So, when it comes to business and finances and mundane jobs and earthly matters, because I've got the King Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So this is like a knowledge, a wisdom, an establishment. This is like a new path of a new direction, sort of thing, like a new way. But they're both in the same theme. So however that resonates, let me know in the comments. See, the old guy, the old experienced, wise people are looking at what the young people have to offer, and the young people, the newbies are looking at the experience that has come from the old guys. So like, there's like a blending of new and old. Like, you can kind of relate that to music and guitar playing. So when young people grow up and play guitar these days, they learn from us, and then they have developed their own sort of style, the new way, and we're learning from them and they're learning from us. So people, we can learn when kids say things. We think it might not be connected to us, but it is connected to us, and it is. Sometimes when kids talk, it's God talking through them. So we need to pay attention to them as much as they need to pay attention to us. I know that's going to resonate with someone out there. It's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, and it's like, I'm getting that, like, we're having some kind of relationship with our inner child, or new. I'm getting something about taking action in with emotions and spirituality, dreams, water, friendship, taking action. So maybe it's time to make new friends, or just be friendly with ourselves. That's it. I get it. It's like a friendly energy. So instead of like competing with each other, it's more of a friendly sort of reciprocal relationship. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. I might pull another angel card just for fun, more clarity. But yeah, I just really strongly got at the start about guardian angels and how they are hearing us, even if we're not out. You can talk to them in your head, you can talk to them with your voice, you can whisper, you can think, you can pray, you can write things down. They're paying attention and they're trying to communicate with you, and you are listening. I'm just confirming that what you're hearing is them, and just pay attention to the signs, because you are being divinely guided. So you can let go of worrying about being divinely guided, because you are divinely guided. And that means, like, exactly what I was saying about not worrying about how things happen, because um, it's just up to you to put the order in for the restaurant. Like when you order food at McDonald's or um, not McDonald's, some kind of restaurant, you don't really question how they've made it unless you're really picky. But like, it takes time for them to make it. So that's kind of a shitty analogy, but just put the order out there. Tell the angels what you want and all your concerns, and wait for an answer, and just be faithful. And yeah, just don't worry. Because because you are like an antenna. So like you're the magician, where you're connected to earth, and you're connected to the spiritual realm as well, heaven and earth, and you bring down information into the practical realm. So um, you're uh, like a connection between earth and heaven. So whatever the angels are telling you is important. Okay, I'm gonna leave it right there. If this message resonated with you in any way, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tune in next time for more. Don't fight. Have a good night. See you later.